Hey there again, students, and welcome to a brief intro that we're doing on Infinite Campus. And I know you guys know how to use this one, so obviously we're not going to walk you through the entire process, but I want you guys to be a little more aware than normal of, I know on the bottom of the grade sheet it says attendance, the thing that you do in advisory every other Thursday or so, but pretty soon here at New America School, Lakewood Campus, the coolest school in the world, especially for what it does. I love the school. I hope you guys have an okay time here, and some of you secretly are high-fiving yourself every day when you go to school, though I know that might not be the case for every normal high schooler. Anyways, the way to get to Infinite Campus, and the reason we're doing it today, is that pretty soon we will be starting this kind of like cool little program in school where you can work with a couple of friends, keep track of your attendance, and if you improve your attendance, you can get some prizes. Like if it improves a little bit, you could get some Cheetos, and if you go from like ditching every single day of school and by the next week or whatever you're at 90% attendance, or by the end of the quarter you've gone way up in attendance, then it is much more likely you'll get a pretty cool prize. Because basically you guys are smart in everything except one little mistake, in that you guys aren't smart enough to come to school sometimes. I don't know why that happens. But if you don't go to school, you do not learn anything at school. For the most part, people that show up are learning. So, to get there, the easiest way is if you Google Jeffco Parent Portal. You can see it right here. If we Google Jeffco Parent Portal and click on that, it will go to this site, Parent Portal, that's what pops up. You want to come on down here to log on to Campus Parent Portal, and once you click that, you'll get this. Your username is going to be your student number, a little different than My Big Campus or getting onto the normal school computer system. It is your student number, right? Student number right there, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. Then your password is your 8-digit birthday. So if you were born on, like, I don't know, April 10th, that would be 04 for April, 10 for 10, and then 1994 if you were born in 1994. So it should be 8 digits and your birthday. If that does not work, you should come see me, and we can reset your password right here while we're in class, and over at the teacher's desk in the lab, and we will be able to hopefully get you on the computer today. If you're brand new, I'm not sure if you're in the system yet, but hopefully you will be. So once we log in here, and we've chosen a random one here, if you come down to the bar right here marked attendance, that is what I want you to get to, alright? And there we go. So attendance, and right down here it's probably going to show up course first. This is a little confusing, it doesn't help us a huge amount. If we instead come over to term, you'll notice that quarter 3 shows us your attendance up to, well, throughout the time. Obviously you haven't been marked absent for days that haven't happened yet. So this is how many days you've missed out of the current quarter. On your little sheet, you're going to see a place where you fill in the days absent, the periods absent, and the tardies as well that you've gotten. And then you're going to divide it by the current number of days that we've had, which you'll be able to see on your sheet right there. And you can use your phone or the computer or the internet, whatever you want, if you don't want to do the math, because I know I don't like dividing small numbers by big numbers and turning them into decimals. Anyways, you will want to use your worksheet, fill out the number of days, so 2, 15, 3 in this case, whatever days you've missed, your absence and your periods absent and your tardy, and we'll find out the percent attendance that you have. It's a pretty easy way for you guys to be able to do that right here. You also see up here on a calendar, it'll show you exactly which days you missed. For instance, there was an unknown absence there. Alright, so this is what we are using currently, and I want you guys to fill that out on the section that is the Infinite Campus Attendance, so that you guys get used to tracking your own attendance. And pretty soon you'll be able to do that with a friend or 2 or 3 even, and get some prizes if you guys as a group can get each other's butts to school, so that you hopefully as a group do some learning while you're here at school. Alright, so that is basic Infinite Campus attendance. And if you're new and need to know, if you click on schedule, you will then be able to see your schedule. You'll go over here-ish to quarter 3, and you'll have a list of your classes. You can click on the class. Alright guys, fill that out, and good work.